Clap your hands, everybody! Have you got what it takes? Cause I'm Sam Walton, man, and I've got a plan, and I don't know where I was going with that. Hello, everybody. I hope you are having a great Tuesday, a great Tag Tuesday. On last week's tag video, I promised you guys that I would do the furry friend tag video this week. And like any good little boy, I keep my promises. So today we are going to have a very special guest. She's made appearances in a number of my videos before, and you've all commented about how soft and cuddly she looks. So here she is. I present to you, Misha. Dadgummit.
Hi, why did you show up there? I tried to put you there, and you show up
Stuffed in my hoodie. This is Misha. She doesn't really like being held too much. I mean, she does occasionally, but ultimately she likes just sitting next to people more than being held by them. I guess it's time for me to answer questions about Misha. Hey, where are you going? What's up? Where are you going? Don't leave us, no! If I have to, I'll just like put in pictures of Misha right here, how about that? Question number 1, what is your pet's name? Well, as we've already established, it is Misha. Are you gonna come up and join us? Okay, I'm gonna put you there if you're not gonna get in there yourself. See, I just want you to hang out here, okay? Just for a couple minutes, okay? Yeah, just for a couple minutes. Okay, that's not nice. Okay, she's kind of mad at me because she doesn't like making YouTube videos. She's very shy. I'll give you face rubs. This is one thing she likes. She likes face rubs. She doesn't like it so much under the chin, but she likes it right on the side of her face. Question number 2, what kind of pet is it and what breed? Well, obviously, as you can see, Misha is a lion. Hey! She's a cat. Do you want me to hold you? She is a Siberian kitty, because the thing is, I am actually allergic to cats. But Siberian kitties have a fluid, there's this like chemical thing in cat saliva called FLV1, I think it is, or something like that, but I'm not a scientist, so give me a break. What happens is people are allergic to this chemical, and cats lick themselves all the time, so this chemical's all over them, and that's why people are allergic to cats. But Siberian kitties don't have this as much, which is really convenient for me. Okay, I'm gonna sit you back up here one more time. I want you to hang out with us. Cats. How long have you had your pet friend? We have had Misha for 2 years now. Question number 4, how did you get your pet? Well, Siberian kitties are kind of harder to come by than normal cats, as you can probably imagine. And there is a breeder down in Atlanta, and someday while Dad was down in that area, he picked one up. Because for Mom's birthday a couple years ago, Dad was in school again, and he gave Mom a gift certificate for a cat that basically said, when I'm out of school, you can get a kitty. Which leads us to question number 5, how old is your pet? Because when Dad gave Mom this certificate, Misha wasn't even born yet. When we got her, she was almost 2 years old. Now, Siberian kittens are like $1,600, but we got her when she was a little bit older, so we got a pretty good discount. Yes, are you gonna come sit with me now? What a little derp. You just want to sit other places. That's not very nice. She loves sitting here. Anyway, like I said, we got her from the breeder, and when we got her, she had already had a litter of kittens. Now, apparently she wasn't a very good mother. So they went ahead and retired her at about 1.5 years old. She'll turn 3 this year, which, I mean, I guess technically she's an adult, but she's definitely still a kitten at heart. Also, her birthday is July 14th, because it's the Army birthday. So for me, that's pretty easy to remember. Question 6, what are some quirky things about your pet's personality? Misha has this unnecessary desire to protect this household. Twice now, she has jumped off our 3rd-story balcony to the ground below because she saw another cat. She is just vicious when she thinks something is a threat. It's actually kind of scary because normally she's kind of laid back, but then when like another cat comes, she just goes bonkers, and it's pretty frightening, to be honest. Also, I think this is a quirk for most cats, but she goes nuts when she needs to poop. She'll just start running all the way around the house and just randomly flipping over for no reason. And then eventually she'll stop and hunker down and engage the butt wiggle and then just bolt right up 2 steps of stairs with claws out. Like you can hear the claws ripping the carpet as they go up the stairs. And she just shreds all the way up there until she gets to her litter box, which is on the top floor. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I'm gonna try to get it on video someday. Oh, also, 2 years ago, Dad and I were watching the Summer Olympics. And Dad had this can of Campbell's clam chowder. So he heats this up in the microwave and gets bowls for the 2 of us, and then we sit down on the couch and watch the Olympics. Well, it wasn't long before Misha comes out of the bedroom, out of Mom and Dad's bedroom, and her eyes were like this big. And she just kind of slowly creeped towards us. She sat down right in front of Dad, who was kind of sitting there like this, eating his soup, and slowly, with her eyes still as big as saucers, she stands up on her hind legs, sticks her paws over the edge of the bowl, and just slowly peers up from behind it and looks inside. It was so hilarious. I don't know what it was about that specific can of clam chowder, but we've had the stuff again and it did not have the same effect, unfortunately. She was just so fascinated by whatever it was we were eating. I wish I had gotten that on tape. Question number 7. What does your relationship with your pet mean to you?
It means so much to me, Kitty. It means so much. I just can't. I'm sorry, I get so emotional when I talk about my kitty.
Oh, okay, I see. See how it is. I think to tell you what my relationship with Misha means to me, I would first need to be able to define our relationship, because I really don't know what it is. Sometimes she likes me, sometimes she hates me. Sometimes I think she knows I just want to rub her belly. Other times it seems like she thinks I want to eat her or something. It's cats, you know. How do you define your relationship with a cat? Do that. I dare you. That's your homework. What are some of your favorite past times with your pet? Well, there are those incidents I mentioned, but other than that, I don't know. But whenever I'm watching a movie and she comes up and squishes herself in between my leg and the arm of the chair, that makes me happy. And then like eventually she flips herself over so I can rub her belly. Those are good times. And the final question, what are some nicknames that you call your pet? Misha is a nickname. The people who run the Siberian cat breeding place down in Atlanta are Russian. Now in Russian, Misha is a guy's name, and it was her dad's name. So her full name, yes, she has a full name, is Kroshka, that's the name of the breeder, Gabriel Mishaovna. Kroshka Gabriel Mishaovna, but we just call her Misha. Well, as that's the last question, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. Sorry for the lack of cooperation from the guest. First real guest on my videos, and what does she do? She runs off every time I try to sit her down and interview her. Hope you liked the pictures. She was one of the reasons I really started getting into photography, just because, you know, cats are good things to take pictures of. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, a little back scratch would be nice. That means thumbsing it up. If there are any tags out there that you'd like me to do in a future tag video, just let me know. Also, note that you can make up tags. That's how tags get started. If you send me a list of related questions and give it a title, you have just created a tag and there's a pretty good chance I'll do it. Also, I am gonna start doing a comment question of the week for these videos, and I'll feature my favorite answer on the next video. So my question for this week is, what is the funniest thing you have experienced that involved an animal? I'm looking forward to reading your answers. All right, that's it. Sam out.